Going live because I can. I'm going live because I can. Oh shit. What's going on out there in the YouTube streets? What's happening? What's good? Yeah, I think tonight's live stream is gonna be a good one tonight. I got at least three videos that I need to go over. Um, Now it's a situation with I believe it's a rapper and his dad, and it's been kind of spread like wildfire all day today, right? So it's a lot of people. Um, the father is snitching on the son. Hey, Nurse Petty. Now the father snitches on the son and testify against his own son. Now, look. So, I mean, look. Would you think of that? Would you think of him being the worst father in the world? Just imagine. He knew what his son was on, right? He knew everything what his son was doing, right? But get him in court, and he instantly testifies against his own son. That, hey, I ain't the one to say nothing because shit, hell, if it came down to it, and my mom and daddy trying to put me in a jam, and I don't know I may have an idea of what they doing, but that don't mean I know exactly what they doing. I'm not going to jail for my mom and my daddy, so I guess. But in that situation right there, he knew, Dave, that shit is crazy, bro. That's a whole different ball game. The daddy knew what the son was doing from the jump. And when he him and the son gets in trouble, he tells on the son. Now that's some diabolical shit. Yeah, that's some diabolical shit right there. I now that I can't agree with. Now the daddy should have fell on the damn sword. Hey, KTC, the daddy should have fell on the sword, right? Man, he wild as hell, Dave. Dave, look, motherfuckers can't even say nothing about me, about what I said about telling on my own mom and my own daddy. Man, the daddy is telling on the son. He say, man, I got health problems. My two 6-year-old kids want me to be around. I say, nigga, but what about your oldest son that you been in cahoots with him? Yeah, bro. That's a definition of a straight rat. ZX, ZK, excuse me, ZK. I don't know who you are, but salute to you. Please, ladies and gentlemen, man, Dave, I'm going over that video, Dave. Oh, I'm going over that video. He wild as hell, bro. Bro, it's one thing. Right, if he wasn't involved in anything and threw him in some shit, then I could understand that. Hey, Lisa B, what up with it, Carlos? I could understand that way too, though, Dave. If he didn't know nothing, and then the son trying to throw him into some bullshit, but the daddy like, man, fuck all that. Oh, it's this rapper from hey Sugar Bear, it's this rapper from Jacksonville. I forgot the young man's name, but the daddy got caught up with the son in a crime. So they in court right now. Go on my community wall and you can look at the story yourself. Keep the change, but I am gonna go over it. Carlos King did a review on it. Yeah, he did a review on it, but they've been going crazy all day about that story. So I got to see that shit. Yeah, I got to react to that. Oh goddamn. Hey, I ain't gonna even front though, Dave. That man is the worst father in the world. You sit up here and do dirt with your son, and then when it come down to it, you tell on him. Yeah, it's trending. It's trending all over the internet, bro. All the major news outlets is running the story right now as we speak. Right. Bro, that shit is wild, man. That shit is wild, bro. The daddy telling on the son, bro, Carlos, Sugar Bear, look, can't nobody say nothing to me about me wanting to tell on my mom and my daddy when you got the daddy telling on his own kid. You got the daddy telling on his own kid. That is diabolical. Man, that is diabolical, bro. Right. That's basically what he did. Keep the change. He got health problems. And then he already a felon. The daddy is already a felon. What up with it, Blur? What's the word, Law? The daddy is a felon. So you know what that means for him. If he go back to jail, he ain't never getting back out. I think he talked to his son before he went on and spilled the beans, though. That's what I really think. I think he talked to that son and told him, hey, look, son, you younger than me. Uh, you know, I'm gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I think they had that type of conversation. Man, I would put it past him. Cause the son, if you look at the son in court, he wasn't all mad. He didn't get all mad at his old man and none of that. He was a little bit too damn calm. Man, Lord, that is super cold blooded right there. Boy, that daddy ain't shit. Told on his son, dived out his goddamn son so he wouldn't have to go to jail. And he kept talking about the younger kids that he got. He was like, man, I got to be here for my young kids. Yeah, I got 2 6-year-olds. I say, nigga, well, what about your son right now that you done did the crime with? What about him? I guess he said, shit, my son grown, shit, he can fend for himself. My 6-year-olds can't fend for themselves, so shit. Hey, good luck in jail, son. I'll make sure to send you some money on your books. Man, I'm telling you, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, boy. I blame the father in all this shit. The father is the one to blame. The father made it okay for the son to do what he do, and he actually helping him orchestrate the shit. Then get caught. Now all of a sudden you want to tell on your damn son. Right. Now that's that, and I think now keep the change. I look, it's so many scenarios with that though. It ain't even funny, but I really seriously think that he did talk to that son. He told the son, look, son, you know your siblings on out there, they gonna be without their daddy. But that's a real fucked up situation for that young man to be in, because what if he got kids? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if the rapper got any kids or not, but what if he got kids? So he got to sacrifice himself. You know what I'm saying? And the daddy gonna help sacrifice him, while the daddy at 51 gonna stay out in the streets free, able to do what he want to do. That I'm telling you, that shit is some diabolical shit right there. Right, keep the change. Look, this just me. I feel like the daddy is a piece of shit. What up with the heck money? I feel like the daddy is a piece of shit for even doing crimes with your son. And then instead of you being the daddy in the situation have some type of honor about it, you throw your son under the bus. No, the daddy ain't shit. No, the daddy ain't shit at all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Probably so though, soul snatcher. Probably so. But I'm not even looking at it that way. I'm looking at the point of the wait a minute, you know what? I ain't gonna give too much of it. We gonna go over that video later on tonight. Yeah, we gonna go over that video later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all be looking out for it after 10 o'clock. I will be locked and loaded, and we gonna go over that video. Cause man, looky here. Law, you couldn't have sold me for a nickel to think that not only do the father do crime with the son, but when they both get pinched, he tells on his own son, and he don't even take the rap, and he gives them excuse about his health issues and that he got other kids to take care of. Like, bro, that shit is wild. What up with the EV? Exactly, law. I do my dirt by myself. Why would I want to involve my kids up in the bullshit that I got going on? No, I can't. And sound mad. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, EV, you go on my community wall, EV. I posted it up on my community wall. Yeah, most definitely, Law, he a bitch ass nigga for real. That daddy ain't shit. Look, on the real, and look, I hope the son got a backup plan on somebody sending him some money on his books. Cause shit, to be honest, I wouldn't even trust this old man. I wouldn't even trust my old man to send me no money on my books and you to dime me out to the people. Like, man, fuck that. No, fuck that. No, that's some hoe ass shit right there. Yeah, EV, we going over it tonight, man. I just had to give y'all a preview of some videos that I am gonna go over. That most definitely has been trending all day. I actually have been looking at some of the live streams on it. Hell no, he don't get no pass. Does the dad get a pass on Get Back? Hell no, he don't get no pass on that, law. Law, the way I see it, he treated his son like he was just a regular nigga on the street, law. He treated that move that he pulled today by sitting up here snitching on his son, bro. Bro, he played him like he was a straight stranger off the street. So, the dad don't get a pass on the Get Back. You never know who, man, that son may know some motherfuckers up in that damn jail. Get his own daddy whacked. Shit, daddy could get it just like anybody. Fuck that. Shit, somebody will probably handle his ass. Look, that son knows some people. I wouldn't be surprised if he get whacked. I promise you, and that's just me speculating. But I wouldn't be surprised if that son just sat back and say, "Oh, this was my daddy on. Oh, he gonna send me up the river. Oh, all right, I got him." You know, a lot of things move quicker in jail than it do outside, and that's the reality. Things move quicker inside a prison than they do outside. And that's crazy. That's crazy in itself, but that is the reality. If somebody in jail put that word out in jail, his son put that word out in jail, the word gonna be in jail or in prison already. Hey, Tanya. So when it gets outside, then the plan is in motion in prison. Once the plan formulated in prison and then it gets on the outside of prison, boy, I wouldn't be surprised if that daddy gets unalive. I wouldn't be surprised. No, that would not surprise me, not one bit, y'all. I promise you. Yeah, it is, EV, but that's really the way it is. Motherfuckers in jail find out shit way more quicker than motherfuckers that's outside of jail. I don't know why that's like that, but it really is. A motherfucker can call my phone, collect from jail, and tell me some shit that I didn't even know nothing about that's happening outside. And I'll be like, man, how the fuck did you know that shit? And then I, you know what? Then I have to stop myself and say, you know what? Never mind. I said, what's up, Tanya? You didn't hear me, Tanya? I said, what's up? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, Tanya. I thought you heard me. Yeah, I said, hey, Tanya. Uh-huh. Tanya, let me find out that you be trying to really just get my attention solely, Tanya. Let me find that out. All right? What up with it, KT? K20 EP1. What's the word? What's the word? Man, Law, I promise you, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, sir. You ain't lying. Tanya, I'm just joking, Tanya. Tanya, I don't even know why you be taking me seriously. I'm just joking, Tanya. It's okay, Tanya. I'm joking. You didn't do anything. You know, Evie, I better make sure, I got to make sure Tanya good because, I don't need Tanya being mad at me or none of that shit. Right, Evie, right. That's what I'm saying. I can't, man, I ain't trying to make Tanya mad. I, I always speak to Tanya. That's why when she said it again, I'm like, well, why did you say it again? I spoke. Shit, no. I didn't say you was, Tanya. I said I don't want you to be mad at me. I didn't say you was mad. I said I don't want you to get mad at me. That's what I said, Tanya. I never said that you was mad. Tanya, we gonna need you to get a new phone. So start going live a little bit more and get some donations so you can get you a brand new phone. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over there and support Tanya whenever she go live. And y'all make sure to donate to her so she can be able to get a new phone. PayPal, Cash App. Tanya, if you got a Cash App, if you got a PayPal, you need to be posting that every time you go live. I'm gonna help you get you a new phone. Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm gonna help you get a new phone. Yeah, you most definitely gonna need you a new phone. Yeah, you gonna need you a new phone, cause we can't have you out here bad like that now, Tanya, with a real old phone. You gotta get with the times now, Tanya. You gotta get with the times. See, like Tanya, how I do over here, and I be like, brothers and sisters, please get on your PayPal. PayPal. Get on your PayPal, brothers and sisters. My Cash App is working. So get on your Cash App. Cash App. Get on your Cash App. And then next thing you know, Tanya, out of nowhere, I get a slap on the neck. And then I'll be like, appreciate you, slap on the neck. Yeah, yeah, look, that's all you do, Ty. You just tell people your account is frozen and you was trying to get you a new phone. Do the Dr. Umar. Tell the people how you was trying to help a friend that called you to ask you for a couple dollars. And then that's when you found out that your account was frozen. So then you get online and ask the people, brothers and sisters, please donate to my PayPal. Hey, hey, Tanya, closed mouth don't get fed on the boulevard. I'm trying to tell you, you got to speak on what you want. What up with it, George? Salute to you, bro. Hope all is well with you. Nurse Petty is up in the building. Nurse Petty. Yeah, Tanya. Boy, you gotta get you hyped up on your channel shit. So you can use that same excuse, Tanya. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggie Reg, what's the word, Reggie Reg? Y'all make sure to come back later on tonight after 10. Like I said, we got some videos to I got some video excuse me, I got some videos to react to. What up with it, Wolfpack? Now, Nurse Petty. Now, what you cooking, Nurse Petty? Damn, Nurse Petty. I ain't went to go get no food yet. Shit. Now you ain't got no other choice. No, actually, yes, I did. I got me 3 steak tacos earlier. Shout out to Glenda. Oh yeah, 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 Nurse Petty. You bad yourself with them pork chops. I don't. But hey, happy eating though. Now, if you'd have said steak, boy, I was gonna be like, Nurse Petty, I got to slide on you for a piece of steak now. Shit. But pork chops, you all. That's all you, Nurse Petty. That's all you. The pork chops is all you. I ain't even gonna mess with you with no pork chops. But next time you cooking and you lay out some, wait a minute, Ryan Sandberg, Ryan Sandberg. No, I don't eat no pork, Chef X. No pork. Ryan Sandberg didn't pass, bro. Damn. Rest up, man. God damn, man. Yeah, give me some beef bacon or some turkey bacon and I'm good. Damn, that happened yesterday. What the fuck? Oh, I'm lacking on my info then. You sent it. Oh, you sent it to me, Carlos. All right. Well, shit. When I go live tonight, most definitely gonna pay tribute to him. Ryan Sandberg was a very good baseball player. Yeah, he was a good baseball player for the Cubs for years. Yeah, Law. Ryan Sandberg, he was the shit. I ain't gonna even lie. When playing with the Cubs, yes, he was the shit. Hell yeah, bro. You know they gonna turn up for him. They gonna turn up for him up north. Oh, you best believe that. Damn, I didn't even know until today, and that happened yesterday. Yeah, I'm slipping on my pimping. But yeah, most definitely up north gonna turn up for him for sure, Carlos. They gonna turn up. Yeah, they gonna turn up for Ryan Sandberg. They gonna most definitely turn up for him. Andre Dawson, Mark Grace, Moises Alou. Who else? Um, it's it's a couple more. I just can't put my name. I can't say the name right now. All right, see you later, Tanya. Have a good one, Tanya. Be safe on out there, Tanya. Be safe on out there. Glenda. Yeah, now I'm a little that kind of hurt me a little bit right there, Glenda. Yeah, Ryan Sandberg, man, that was yeah, exactly. And look, well, the Cubs do got them a World Series now. Recently, probably like what five? I think what 5 years ago. That's when the Cubs won the World Series. 2016. Okay, 2016. But hey, the Cubs finally still won and one. They still won and one, Law. Yeah, they still won and one. So it is what it is. Yeah, that curse. Yeah, Law, that curse shit is over with. Ain't nobody paying attention to that curse. I never paid attention to it in the first place. That was just some superstitious shit that motherfuckers kept going. They kept going with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't be paying attention to that type of shit, man. Shit, they just didn't win. They had squads. That's the killer part about it. They had sluggers, and they still couldn't get there. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to give me a little bit of rest, so that way I could be up and at it for tonight for the late show. Uh, Again, if y'all picking up what I'm putting down with this live stream, please double tap the screen and hit the like button. And if you feeling generous and would like to donate to the content creator, all right, my Cash App is open. My PayPal is open, brothers and sisters. All right, the super chat is available and the super stickers are also available. Now, you know, I haven't been keeping up with them lately, though, Glenda, so I don't know what's going on with the Cubs right now. What is their record? Anybody up in the chat know what the Cubs record is? Because I'm on my phone. Otherwise, I'll look it up. Take me out to the ball game. Take well the Cubs do what the damn well the Cubs is what's that 18 games over 500, so that's pretty damn good. Shit, that's pretty damn good. They 18 games over 500, right? So they able to get to the playoffs. Well, shit, they doing now. What's Milwaukee Brewers record? What's their record, Glenda? Is Milwaukee record better than the Cubs? Damn. They got the same record, Chef X. Oh shit. They got the same goddamn record. Oh, the Cubs better be doing some pulling away from them. Only about one game. Right, right. Damn. Yeah, the Cubs gonna have to get on the ball. Milwaukee 63-43. Okay. their game out. They can recover from that. Yeah, they can recover from that. Yeah, they can recover from that. Yeah, they can most definitely recover from that. But anyway, y'all, let me get on up off of here so like I said, I could get me some rest so I could be alert and ready to go for the night for the late show. Uh, 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to set it up after I get off of this vertical live stream, and I'm going to set the live up. It usually is, though, Glenda, between the Brewers and the Cubs. It's normally a good series between them. Now, the series that I always like when the Cubs play is the St. Louis Cardinals. I like it when the Cubs play the St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, that now if I like when the Cubs play somebody, it be St. Louis. Yeah, but anyway, salute to the chat. Y'all made sure to come on through. The live will be. You say Cubs over Sox. I ain't gonna even lie to you, EV. I'm rocking with the Sox all day long, bro. I'm rocking with the Sox all day long. Now I rock with the Cubs too, but you ask me which one, who would I pick over? It'd be the Sox. But now, don't get it confused now. Hell yeah, Law. Ozzie Smith was a total beast. Hell yeah, Albert Pujols. Even when he went to St. Louis, he was still clowning their ass on over there. But now, EV, if the Cubs win, I'm going to buy me a Cubs hat too. Now, don't get it confused now. I'm going to still root for both teams, but by you asking me that, then yeah, I got to go with the Sox. Glenda getting on you, Mel. When y'all say that energy for later. I'm most definitely gonna be back. I'm gonna set the live up after I get up off of this vertical live stream. So that way I'm oh Sugar Bear, you like the Boston Red Sox? Hey Letitia, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody, man. Hope all is truly well with everybody. Hope everybody is enjoying their day. Y'all make sure to save some of that energy for the night because most definitely we gonna get it in and have us some fun and talk about some things later on tonight. So the live stream will be set up around at 10 o'clock, 10:30 to be on the safe side. And we gonna have us some fun. Yes, Letitia, all is truly well on my end over here. I have no complaints. And even if I did want to complain, Letitia, really don't nobody want to hear nobody complain. So either way, y'all will see me at 10:30 tonight. Salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. And Johnny Blaze is out. I'll see y'all at 10:30 tonight.